In this episode of Vroom Reacts just for you, a Cuphead cartoon and Cuphead with a pinch of salt, and we're starting right now. Hey, how are you? I'm Vroom, and on this channel I post fresh reaction videos for you every day. Yes! Cuphead and Mugman, Cuppy and Muggo.
Check it out, I got boomerang bullets.
Yes. And I sold my soul to the devil, you know.
Dang, Cuphead, that's amazing. With fancy new bullets like those, I bet you'll even be able to get...
The Headless Horseman.
Right,
Brother!
that's okay, that's not something everybody has to freak out
where
about.
are you?
That's
No.
fine, it's fine, that's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Just a couple of cups, hanging
Yeah,
out.
a couple of
Nothing
shards,
liquids.
super glue.
This isn't something anybody has to panic about or
No.
anything. It's fine, it's gonna be fine.
Keep calm.
Come on, buddy.
And get
Cuphead
super glue.
And his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. You know what? Nobody has to worry.
No.
Nobody has to get hysterical or anything. It's fine. It's
There
probably
we
gonna be fine.
go. Old-timey yellow glue. It's like... I have a terrible
There
head.
we go.
Oh.
Look at you.
It's
What
an
a big
abomination.
boy. What a big, beautiful boy. I mean, that's a handsome boy right there.
No, it's
Probably
not.
one of the all-time most handsome boys.
No.
Hey, look out. We got a big, handsome boy over here.
No.
Don't forget your big, goofy nose.
And that's going to fall off right now. Where do we put that? Between the eyes and the nose. And it's going to fall apart again.
What a strong boy. He's a strong, tough, and
Uh-huh.
terrific boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You want to cover
Get out
up
there
your
and
insecurity?
You shoot all those video game bad guys, you big, beautiful boy.
Uh-huh. He's player too. How does he even aim like that? It's like, uh-oh. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No. That's not where he is. Oh. Point. The glue was bad. Blame it on the glue. A fat gulp. You need a shave. What now? Is he going to... Oh. One eye, a second eye, and a mouth. Oh yeah, that's
probably
Soda
fine.
Man. No, he's called. Yes! Good job! Now he's going to be called Soda Cup Man instead of Mug Man. Yes! Come on,
In
one up!
Cuphead, you're the container campaigner to run and gun, duck and tuck, and ironically deal with the devil, even though the game, tells you not to.
What do you mean by don't deal with the devil? You have to deal with the devil anyway.
You'll be parading around
And-
place after place with visuals assaulting all
Yes!
of your senses, except
Exactly.
taste and feel.
And
Okay, I guess it's really just
sad
sight, so, but I
moments.
digress.
And that's
the game
Brutus.
is stylized after cartoons that aired in the 1930s, essentially. Old Bimbo, Betty Boop, Popeye, or whatever.
Beautiful
But the thing is, this game
theme.
nails it. Whether it's the hand-drawn / painted visuals or even the scratchy audio effects.
The
Very
question
rarely
is,
do you actually feel like you're playing a cartoon,
is that
but Hot
hand
Diggity Dog
painted?
is this close.
Or
You can
is
really
it
tell the creators went all
animated?
out
Or
on
is
this.
one
Heck, they quit
and
their
the second
jobs
one
and
as
remortgaged
well?
their houses.
Oh,
They started
wow.
as a team of
The
3,
game is
got a bit
hard.
of bad press when the game was shown off as nothing but bosses, and then said, screw it. Let's not compromise and make the game we wanted to. Which brought back the run and gun stages they had for their dream game design.
Oh,
but anyway,
yes,
the game
run and
oozes
gun.
charm, and you can
Oh,
tell they cared no
there's a
matter where you
dragon.
look in the game.
I
It's
didn't
nice
see
to
that
see
before.
devs passionate in their project rather than just
And it's
kickstarting it
hard.
and phoning it in when the money flows. Gameplay-wise, it's a pretty basic run and gun, similar to Gunstar Heroes. Go play that too. You jump
No,
and
go
shoot
play
and
that
dodge
too,
bad
you
stuff, and you
Gunstar
got a
Heroes.
couple of specials here and
But-
there. The game sports 3 types of stages. The aforementioned run and gun stages where you progress through a level
Run and
collecting
gun?
coins, which
What's
can
the
be
second
used
one?
to purchase power-ups. The regular boss stages where you battle a baddie that sports multiple different forms, and airplane stages where it changes to
Where you
more
go,
of a shoot 'em up whilst you fight the form-changing foe. Alongside
And
3
dodge.
stages, you essentially have 3 types of people with this game. You have the people who played it and liked it, the ones who aren't really into the genre but love the visuals, and the baddies who are bad at it but blame the game and say that it's oppressing them because they're bad.
Yes,
So
exactly.
in a sense, Cuphead is a difficult game because you'll either need great reaction time or patience. Most stages took me
Or
roughly 5
practice.
tries to get through. It essentially boiled down to knowing all the attacks and then just being competent. It's actually cool that bosses can switch it up, however. They do generally have attack cycles, but can swap out attack 1A for 1B. Nothing really
Oh,
unfair,
nice.
just something to keep you on your toes. But still
So you
enough
have to
get
be
this
good
game.
in
That's
order to beat the
bullshit. And
game.
turn it off in a rage
That's
only
so
to return
bad.
later and stomp it.
No,
The game
there's a
laughs at
game you
you
have
for
to be
2
good
reasons.
at.
One is being bad. Each
Yes.
death screen having the boss or enemies mocking you with a joke. 2 is playing alone. A lot of characters refer to you as the 2
Triggered.
of them since the game is clearly designed to be played with a buddy by your side. But who has those, am I right?
Yeah. Okay.
There are difficulty settings,
Nice
but
one.
you won't be able to actually beat the entire game if you play on simple mode, so it's kind of like a training mode in all actuality. However,
that's
this was enough to ruffle
nice.
some feathers. People complain that skill shouldn't be a
So-
factor into a game in terms of accessing its
No,
content. That's
absolutely
just,
not.
I mean,
Skill should not be
all right,
a factor
look, if I go to the store
play
and
the
I
game
buy a
at
football,
all. You
should I be
get
allowed to
it
join
all
the
for
NFL?
free and
no,
stuff,
but that
and you
won't
know.
stop me from writing an article about how the NFL is oppressing me, and I don't
Yes.
even like football. You're
The
rewarded
NFL
for being
is
good at
oppressing us
something
because
in multiple
we don't
senses.
get
The
drafted.
most obvious is being allowed
That's
to
the thing.
progress and purchase new power-ups, but the other comes from the satisfaction of toppling a beast you previously struggled with. Not a whole lot of games make me feel accomplished, but in Cuphead, when the game is kind enough to tell me, hey, you were like 2 hits away from winning, try again, and then I
Try
do,
again.
and then I win, I feel
And that is-
good.
yes.
Kind of good where you go, yeah, and do
It's
a
like in
little
the
arm
old
pump, and then
days
feel
where you
self-conscious
had
about it.
limited
It's very
capacity
well
of the
done.
game
The more
and you
play
had
this
to
game,
make
the better
them
you
really
feel.
hard
It's
for
pretty fun
people
go
to
back
have their
stages you've
time
already
in the
completed
game.
and do them again. Basically, the game is just going to make you smile over and over, whether it's
What?
from a charming character animation, even just the little go get 'em phrases at the start of each fight. It's fairly priced too, especially considering how much time went into making it. But the genre is pretty niche,
And
so
how much
yeah,
time you
it
will
isn't
spend
really
playing it
accessible to
is
everyone.
like
My only
worth
real complaint
more
about
than
the
a
game
cinematic
is just that for something with such a
ticket.
large focus on animation, it felt a little bit icky to simply have slideshows instead of animated cutscenes. And some bosses having very noticeable tweens, which are a huge contrast to the hand-drawn animation. However, as someone who animates, albeit poorly, I'm aware that adding extra animation would cost a lot more time and resources. It's not enough to even phase most people.
He has like a
anyway,
special
just a small
attack where you
nitpick. So if you dig
zap
games
everything
similar to
on the
Contra,
screen.
or
Does that
even
work?
just want a bit of a challenge, I suggest picking it up. It's a lot better to get in on it now before it gets muddied up by some dumb fandom thing like No!
What are capsonas? Do I really want to know what capsonas are? No, I don't think I do. Please give this video a thumbs up and tell me whether you think that game should be easy, hard, or impossible. Also, Vroomscribe to the channel for fresh daily reaction videos. See you in the next episode of Vroom Reacts.